Today's a really unique event. With us today are some really key people within the motor industry to not only see and understand the new Q7, but also to drive it for the very first time in the UK. This car is really evolutionary in so much that it's built on our new platform, so it's over 300 kilograms lighter. It employs new technologies we've not seen before. There's some new safety technology that comes on this car as well.
I love the old vehicle and to see the evolution into the new vehicle is just brilliant.
The current car's been very good and still very good. But this one has moved on quite some way. The feel of the materials is excellent. The ergonomics of it's excellent.
The dashboard is just massive improvement. Switch gear, including even the gear levers, it all just feels very comfortable and all to hand.
You can get in a car and they either feel right or they don't feel right. This one feels right.
It's come on a lot. It looks a little bit shorter but squat, more aggressive at the front, more imposing.
It feels very agile and very light, but from certainly the feel on the road is very planted.
It's very precise, so the power steering is really nicely weighted. You know exactly where you are on the road, even in a left-hand drive car.
Quite easy to turn, nice and easy to park. Didn't feel quite as big as it actually is. So I really enjoyed that, yeah.
It's the kind of car that if you owned it, and you looked out and you come out of the house in the morning, you get a kind of warm feeling about it every day.
There's so much to explore on this new car, and so much of this technology will be seen on other models in the future. Just want to get out there and play with it. And hopefully that enthusiasm will come across today with our guests. Our key competitors can't bring the technology that we do, and they can't bring the efficiency gains that we have for this vehicle.
For leasing companies, this is a big mover. You know, this will fit into a lot of bands.
And may also persuade some people to move in out of other sectors. So people who've taken large conventional cars might also see this as an option.
There's not much I can fault about the car actually. So to be honest, I can see us being fairly bullish on this in the sector. You know, it's coming out later than a few of its rivals, so you can maybe see a little bit of a jump there.
The old one got a great position in the current market. This new one is just that step forward and takes everyone with it as well, including the loyal customer base that will want to move from current Q7 into the new one.
What we're trying to assess as much as anything is how the used buyer is going to view the vehicle in 3 years' time, rather than the appeal for the new buyer.
This vehicle can only have a positive impact on the residual value forecast. The specifications for the UK is absolutely spot on. So we've got the two models, the SE and S line, at the right level equipment for the UK. Standard equipment with 7 seats and the tech pack high and the nav high is just ideal for the UK.
It's moved on. It'll look sharper and better for the new buyer, but it's got enough going for it that for the used buyer. The market moves on across time, and this one's moved with it.
I think being able to see the car so early is really good news.
It's been very useful to come and see the product close environment with the current vehicle.
It's just brilliant. It's as I said before, the perfect way to launch a vehicle and get best RVs.
Oh, it's definitely a winner. This has got all the latest technology, all the latest weight saving and improvements in engine efficiency. So yeah, it's a surefire winner for them.
Probably see more consideration than the outgoing car has had over the last couple of years from people who are already in BMW or Mercedes products.
I think Audi are onto a really good winner here. Definitely take a lot from the competition.